Hi guys, it's Yaababe here, aka KYB. Hope you guys are good. And today I'm back again with another video. And most of the videos that I'll be posting will probably be an introduction or get to know me tag. So like these few videos that I'll be posting will just be about me. So today I decided to do the get to know me tag because like why not? I'm a new YouTuber and I just want you guys to know as much about me as possible. So first of all, let's start off with the first question. The first question says, where did you grow up? Well, I was born and raised a little bit in Ghana, in the central part of Ghana, so I am a Fanti. And yeah, I grew up in Ghana. Well, where I was born, I grew up in Central Region for about 8 years or so, and I moved to the capital of Ghana, and I lived there until I was 11, and I moved to the United States. So I've been here ever since then. Yeah. Okay. So second question is, where do you live? I live in the United States. I'm not gonna go like specific, but I can tell you the state that I live in. I live in Virginia. So yeah, VA. All right. So next question. How tall are you? Okay. So the last time I checked, I was 5'8.5" ish, but that was 2 years ago. So, and I remember I went for a checkup, and the nurse that was doing the checkup was like, "How tall are you?" And I was like 5'8" ish, I think. 8 inch and a half, and she was like, "Nah, you're not like that short. Like you're taller than that." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I had another appointment for a checkup, and then the nurse, he was a guy this time, and he told me, "Are you sure you're 5'8"? It seemed like you're taller." And I'm like, "I'm not sure. Like I haven't been checking that for like the past 2 years. I don't really know, but." I guess if I am taller, probably I'm 5'9" or 5'10" now. So yeah, I am quite tall. I'm not short. I'm not a short lady. If you know me, you know I'm not a short lady. So yeah. Next question: dogs or cats? Definitely dogs. I'm a dog person. I mean, I don't mind wild cats. Like I always tell people I like wild cats, but I'm not like a fan of house cats. I just don't know. Like even though they're like so much easier to take care of, I prefer dogs. That's just me. I'm a dog person. So yeah. All right. Next question says, funniest moment throughout high school. Okay, so for this one, I have a few, but I think if I had to pick one, it would probably be me and my best friends in high school. Like two of them had crushes in high school, and they're gonna kill me for this probably, but I'm not gonna mention their name. So like two of my best friends, they had crushes on like two guys in my high school, and like what would happen was every time we would be in the hallway, like walking to a different class or something, and we would see their crushes. I didn't have a crush then, but we would see their crushes, and like they used to just run away from them or like try to hide or something. Like it was really funny. Like it was. I think that was actually the funniest. And then I remember there was one really really tall guy. Like he was super super tall. I think he was like 6 something. I don't know, but he was a basketball player. And then one of my best friends, she's my best friend. Like she's literally my soul sister. But she, like what she used to do, honey. She used to like look at the guy, and every time she would like make eye contact with the guy, and then she would look at me, and then she gave the guy a nickname. So like whenever, well, I was the only one that knew that name. So whenever she mentioned that name, then I knew who she was talking about. But I didn't like the guy, and but she said it because back then I used to like talk about, oh, tall guys and stuff, like they're nice looking, whatever. So she just kind of picked out a guy for me in our high school, and I think that was actually one of the funniest moments in high school ever. But except for them running away from their crushes, and I mean, I thought it was so funny. Like I literally thought it was so hilarious. I would just laugh the whole time. I'm just like, you guys gotta be kidding me. Like I didn't have a crush, so Yeah, but those two are just the funniest. Yeah, the funniest thing I can remember in high school. Anyway, excuse me. Next question. Sorry guys if I cough throughout the video because I just recovered from a fever and a cold this week, so I'm sorry if I cough or anything like that. So yeah. All right, next question. What year were you born? I can't really say the year because I'm a person, I'm very particular about my age. Like, I don't know. For me, I like people to find out my age on their own. Like, I don't like to tell people my age unless I'm like super super close to you. So I usually just tell you like what years. Like, I was born in the 90s, and that's all I can say. I was born in the 90s. Like, that's all I can give you guys. So yeah, next question. What is your favorite drink? Oh Lord, guys, if you know me, you know I'm a sucker for sparkling. Like, sparkling water, I literally don't care if it's flavored or not, or just normal sparkling water. Like, I am a sucker for sparkling water. Sparkling water, splash, anything, like any sparkling water. I will literally try any sparkling water. Like, I don't drink soda, so sparkling water is like my thing. And I'm not really a fan of juice, and I'm not a fan of a lot of beverages, so that's why I love sparkling water. I drink it all the time. So yeah, that's my favorite drink. Just normal sparkling water, any kind, to be honest. So next question: tea or coffee? Oh, tea or coffee? I said coffee. Hands down, tea. Tea. I'm a tea addict. I, there's no doubt about it. I'm a tea addict. Like, I can literally drink tea like the whole day because I love green tea. I love like sleep time. I have bedtime tea. I like mint tea. I like chai tea, black tea, just normal English tea. I have ginger tea. You name it. Like lavender tea. One point I tried orange tea, like turmeric tea. There's pumpkin tea, like orange. Like I said, orange. Any cinnamon tea. Like, I'm a tea addict, so I drink any type of tea. To be honest, any type of tea, detox tea, you name it. I'm a tea addict, so yeah. I'm not a fan of coffee. I literally hate coffee. If you don't put coffee in a dessert or some kind of food, I am not going to be drinking it. So I'm not a coffee person. Next question: do you speak any languages? Yes, I do speak languages. Obviously, I'm from Ghana, so I do speak Fanti. I am a Fanti. I'm from the Fanti tribe, so I speak Fanti. I understand Tree. I don't speak Tree. People always mistake that. I mean, Fanti and Tree are very similar. Very, very, very similar. Like, very, very similar. So, like, I understand Tree, but I don't speak Tree because there are some words that people around me speak, and I'm just like lost. And they're like, "Well, we thought you spoke Tree." I'm like, "No, I don't speak Tree. I speak Fanti." But they're basically the same. So yeah, just a few words. But I speak a little bit of French, but I'm not that fluent in French. I'm not even gonna use that to brag. I speak just a little bit of French, and I took French in high school for 2 years, so I don't know where that went, but just like a few sentences here and there, you know. I understand. Like, if a French person came here and spoke something, I would literally understand what they were saying. But my mom speaks more French than I do because she kind of lived in a French country when she was a teenager, so she speaks more French than I do. And my elder brother speaks more. But I, on the other hand, just I speak what I know. Like, I speak just a little bit, not too much. And in Ghana too, I speak different languages, but that's kind of complicated. That's for another video. I don't want to go too into. I speak a little bit of each language in Ghana, like just a little bit of each language, like. That's complicated. That's for another video. I'll probably address that when I do the Ghana tag or ethnicity tag or something. But anyways, next question. How would you describe your fashion sense? Sorry if I look down. I have the questions on a sheet that I'm reading, so I'm reading from. My fashion sense is very simple and classy. That's all I can say. To be honest, everything about me, when I think about it, I'm just a simple person. Like, I'm a simple lady, but I'm classy at the same time. I like everything to be this very simple, very like casual, but classy at the same time. That's me. Like, I like to show a little, but I don't want to show too much. And I like to like kind of let people know that I put some effort into doing something, but I don't wanna let them know that I put like too much effort into it. Like, I'm just like, like casual chic, like casual chic. Like, I'm for me, all I can say is simple and classy. Just that's it. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Next question: how many siblings do you have? Oh, my camera. I have three elder brothers. So, yeah, I grew up with boys, and yeah, that's all I can say. All right, next question. What was your dream job as a kid? So, for some reason, growing up, I always wanted to be a chef. I don't know why, but I am good at cooking. So, like, I think, like different phases of my life, I switched my careers. So, like, when I was I think from elementary school to middle school, I wanted to be a chef. Like, I knew, like, in my head, I was like, you know what, I am going to be a chef. I'm going to grow up and become a chef. Like, in my head, I literally convinced myself that I am going to become a chef regardless of what anybody says, because I am good at cooking. I love cooking. Like, literally, I was one of those kids. I would literally binge watch like any Food Network like series or TV show. Like, I would literally like every time you see me on the TV, if I wasn't on Disney or some kind of Nickelodeon, I was watching Food Network. Like, that was my thing. Like, Food Network was my entertainment. Like, I loved Food Network. It was just because I loved cooking. So I think at a very young age, I fell in love with cooking. So I just wanted to be a chef. From that age, like from sixth grade to eighth grade, I wanted to be a chef. And then from like ending of eighth grade to like I think high school going, I wanted to become like some kind of fashion designer or fashion something. So I took like fashion marketing in high school, like sophomore year and stuff. Like, cause I wanted something that had to do with like fashion or marketing or anything. I love that class. That was actually a good class. And then I wanted to be a model at some point. I remember in high school, during high school, I wanted to be like a model. Like, I just switched like my whole thing. And then I remember like ending of like junior year to senior year, I wanted to be like no ending of junior to senior year, I wanted to do something in the like medical field. And then just getting out of high school, I fell in love with makeup, like in beauty. And I've always loved beauty and makeup, like from a very young age as well. So I I just love it. Like, I've always loved it. So I'm still into beauty, as you can tell. I am still into makeup and everything. I'm very artistic. One thing I noticed about myself growing up is that I was always very artistic. That's why like all the careers that I picked throughout the whole year, they were all kind of art related, like culinary art. I wanted to do fashion designing or fashion marketing or something like modeling, and then I wanted to become like a makeup artist, and like everything had to do with like some kind of art. So I don't know, but I'm still into beauty. I've always been. That's my talent, and yeah, I'm just passionate about it. So let's see. Next question is, how many countries have you traveled to? Obviously, Ghana and the United States. These are the only countries. I haven't been back to Ghana since I came, so yeah. And I guess that was the last question. So that concludes the get to know me tag. I hope this video was not too long, because I feel like it's just getting too long. But I know it's a get to know me. So if it gets a little bit longer, I'm sorry, guys. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Yaababe. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. There will be more videos coming. and I am trying to set up my cameras and get everything set up, my lighting and everything, so I can film more videos. Right now I'm just filming from my phone because I just want to get into the whole move of the YouTube. Like I just want to get into the whole like just get in the mood for like filming and stuff. So you probably see more like better videos throughout the month. So just hang on, please be patient with me. And I am all for suggestions, so if you guys suggest, you can always put your suggestions, any opinions, any video suggestions that you have, you guys can always list it in the description, in the comment section down below, and I will check it out and I would do as you please. And as more videos come on, I will explain to you guys. You guys will know the kind of videos I'll be making. Like you will get to know. So yeah, thank you guys again, and please, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah.